What's popping? What's popping? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Appreciate that 10, dog. Can y'all hear me good? Cool, man. Yeah, but you sound a little low. Hold on. Sound good? Okay, perfect. Hey, today gonna be a good day, man. Today gonna be a good day. Let's go. Good job. Ain't about to rain. But I hope y'all have a good morning, man. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. There we go. Happy Saturday. That's all. That's all. But today gonna be a good live, man. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. After I finish hooping, I'm gonna check my feet. They been spraying in the neighborhood. Do you have crawfish? Man, I wish I had some crawfish, bro. Everybody back home eating crawfish, dog. Everybody back home eating crawfish. Everybody back home eating crawfish. How y'all morning going, man? How y'all morning going? Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, it's about to rain, but I don't care, man. I feel like it's good. I'm in the rain today. It is what it is. Kobe. Ah, it's off. But after I finish hooping, man, we gonna have a good little session, good little talk, a good little talk. Just contemplating chilling. That man 3 for 12. Man, you must have came late. You must have came late. Well, man, it's like so important to like get outside, man. Like daily air balls. Come on, bro. Oh, one air ball. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Kobe. There we go. There we go. Talk shit now. Talk shit now. Talk that shit now. There we go. Talk that shit now. Now what? We have a Black Wall Street event at churches one. Let's go, man. See, that's the kind of churches I like, bro. The churches that's in the real world, bro. Not all this Marvin Sapp shit. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping, bro? Like, I really, really appreciate y'all for supporting the channel, man. Like, I put my all into that shit. Yeah, you see that? What's popping, man? This gonna be a good live. After I finish hooping, we gonna talk. It's gonna be a good live, man. I'm gonna start going live on the weekends. Every weekend. Bet you can't make the first shot from there. Okay, watch it. Ah, fuck that. Fuck that. There we go. There we go. Ah, I gotta make it now. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Ah, I ain't gonna stop. Y'all can laugh all y'all want. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop. Wait here. I ain't gonna stop. I might keep missing. I'm gonna make it. Denzel. Can't stop. Can't stop me. Let's go. We gonna make it. We gonna make this motherfucker. There we go. That ain't the one. We gonna make this motherfucker. We gonna make this motherfucker. And them eat beats. We ain't stopping. I'm gonna make this motherfucker. Let's get it. 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 Ah, we ain't gonna stop till we make it. That's crazy how everything you do is like philosophy, bro. Now you turn him. You made one after missing 29. Hey, that's all it takes. In life, for real, I'll tell you something. All it takes is that one time. I think Rick Ross had said that. Rick Ross is like, all it takes is that that one lick to change your whole life. And that's facts. All it takes is that one lick to change your whole life. All it takes on YouTube is that one video can change your whole life. That one video can change your whole life. Oh yeah. In life, all it takes is one. You can miss 29 times. You hit that right one. That's gonna be that one gonna set you up for a million. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. You hit back out the back. Ah! All it takes is that one, man. No matter how many times you miss, then you just start hitting. 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 All it takes is that one. Then you just start hitting. Then you can't miss. Ah, let's get it. I can't say for 19. Oh, you came late, man. I say 8 out of 19. Bet you missed that first dunk. Well, if I try a dunk right now, you think I want to go viral for falling on my ass? Hell no. No cap. Before you get one win, you got. I'm telling you, you got to get 1,000 losses because man, in life when you lose a lot and you start making mistakes, you gonna learn from that shit. You got that Mary game, not Steph Curry. Hey, bro, sometimes I feel like Kobe, man. It's a nice day, man. That's what I love about life. Like all it takes is that one time. You keep working at something. You keep working at something. Like let's say you're a photographer, and all it takes is that one picture. That one picture can turn you up. That one picture can turn you up. Whatever you do, it's all it takes is one time, bro. And that's how it really is on social media. Like all it takes is that one video on YouTube or TikTok, whatever, and it can turn you up for the rest of your life. That's how it goes. That's all. Let's get it from top of the key. From top of the key. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. From the corner. That's all. My hair. Mm. So I talk about it. Keeping it work. Oh yeah. Let's go talk, man. Let's go talk. Let's go chop it up. Let's go chop it up right quick. Let's go chop it up right quick. Oh yeah, bro. I love New York. I love New York. Everybody. That's one thing about New York, man. People don't complain, man. They get to it. They get to it. But this gonna be a great live, man. Hold on. Hold up. This gonna be a great live. I got my notes with me. Oh, it's up. You know it's up. You know it's up. You know it's up. Oh, look at this thing. Oh yeah, baby. What's popping? What's popping? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me good? Y'all can hear me good? What's popping? Louisiana in the building. Louisiana in the building. Can y'all hear me? Appreciate that. Denver D, appreciate that. But the first thing I want to talk about, man, is oh yeah, the title of the video. It's a new season, it's a new day. Let me tell you what I learned, man. And well, I kind of knew this, but I really didn't know it was true. But I looked it up. It says a real new year is in spring, or spring equinox is a time when nature and the earth itself are experiencing a new beginning. It's a period of renewal, rebirth, and balance, marked by equal day and night hours. For many, the spring equinox is seen as a more natural and symbolic start to a new year, aligning with the cycle of seasons and the return of growth. So, hey, New Year really starts in the springtime, and it actually makes sense. That's when the trees come back to life. That's when the flowers start blooming. That's when just everything feels better. Like y'all can go back to my lives. I was in snow all winter, still shooting ball. Now it's what 78 degrees. Like the trees are blooming, like the leaves coming back, and it makes sense. It makes sense. So you gotta like turn it into your life too. Don't don't keep living in old seasons, man. And I know a lot of people feel it. I know you feel a new change in your life, but you can't put your finger on it, or you feel like it's still the same old shit. But man, do not get caught up in the past. People from your past, anything from your past, do not get caught up in it. I'm telling you, because if you keep bringing stuff into your new season, you gonna keep going backwards. What's popping? MTGV, what's popping? If you keep bringing old things to your past, you go keep going backwards. And we all went through that part in life where we keep going backwards. We keep going backwards because we're afraid to let old people go. We're afraid to let old situations go. But you really gotta let a lot of shit go. Just like, and I know this is probably cliche, but it makes sense. How the trees shed all their leaves, and then when spring come back around, they got, a whole new set of leaves. Like, that's really how life should be. You shouldn't have no old leaves on your tree. Like, come on. Yeah, Happy New Year. Like, you shouldn't have no old leaves on your tree. What's popping? So that's why I say, and it's a gospel song. Like I say, times I don't really like go to church and stuff like that, but I grew up listening to gospel music with my mom and stuff. And this morning for some reason I just played that song. It's a new season, it's a new day. I'm like, dang, like that's some real shit. It's a new season, it's a new day. What's popping, man? What's popping? So like we gotta realize like you know, in the wintertime, everything is just like, hibernating. Everything is just like resting. Spring, that's when everything comes back to life. Even us, that's when we come back to life. The temple is within, that's facts. Did you hear Max Watts was trying to do? He was trying to paint Austin Metcalf look like a victim. Man, we ain't worry about no people, man. And old leaf lingering around can make the new ones die. Facts. Anything old, like old fruit, like you put an old like apple by some new apples, what's gonna happen? The new apples gonna suffer. What do you know about Shirley Caesar? Oh yeah, man. Like I say, town time, because it's something about like growing up in the church. You go all. I don't care if you stop going to church. You go always listen to gospel music at some point in time in your life because we just grew up on that, man. That old Kirk Franklin, that old Fred Hampton, like that's just what we grew up on. So you really can't escape it, bro. You can't. But I just take the good out of it. I take the good out of it. I don't judge. It is what it is with them dudes. But I just take the good out of it because everything has some kind of good in it. So okay, the next thing I want to talk about. Let's go. It's a new season. Remember that. Okay, the next one. Living in fear, man. Appreciate that 10. Who sent that? Keep doing your thing. Appreciate that. I'm a king. Appreciate that 10, man. And before I get to this next one, I want to keep telling y'all, I really appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Like I say, I've been grinding like 3 whole years on YouTube. You can go back. I was in the truck pulling over beside the mountains, just making videos, man. So I really appreciate this, and I don't take nothing for granted. Like you can send me $2, I'm happy as hell. But okay, the next one, living in fear, man, and that's a big one because a lot of people let fear stop them from doing something they know they should be doing. Like a lot of people living a life, but you know you got this certain talent, you know you got this certain gift, and you let fear hold you back. Since it's a new season, you really gotta strike. You really gotta attack all your fears one by one. You gotta attack all your fears one by one. Glad I found this channel. Yes, I'm going. Yeah, you gotta attack all your because like we all have things. We all have things we fear. So I'm not gonna act like I'm just perfect guy. No. So but I learned you really gotta attack all your fears one by one. John the Conqueror is enslaved spirit, but they're not gonna tell y'all that. Great work, King. Appreciate that. Say, bro, did you do a video on the white girls who? Oh yeah, yeah. I did a video about that. I did like two videos about that. But yeah, do not let fear hold you back because I'm gonna tell you something about life. The years go by fast. The older you get, they go by fast. And you gonna look back on your life and you gonna be like, damn, I really, I really, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Them years go by fast. Ask anybody who over 34. They remember when they was 23 years old. So even if you 40, 45, man, look, in today's age, in today's time, age don't even matter. It's people who's 60 years old who on YouTube, like they really having motion. They really having a way. So this is a great time to be alive for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. It's a great time to be alive because age don't even matter no more when you wanna like chase your goals, chase your dreams. Age don't even matter no more because you gotta realize like younger people love listening to like the advice of older people. Like they love that because you experienced a lot. So today, man, you can become big just speaking on life experiences. Because younger people are looking for that guidance. They just looking for that guidance. So it's just a great time, man. It's a great time. So like it's really never too late to become who you want to become. Yeah. Oh yeah, 40s. I'm telling you, like 40s now. Man, that's when life really, I ain't gonna lie, like with the internet and like with the impact you can have, 40s is like, because you gotta think about it, our 30s, because I'm 35, so we think we know everything, but we really don't. So like your 40s is like when things start making sense. Your 40s is like when things start making sense. So that's when you should really like. I ain't gonna lie, for women and men, I think the 40s, and people might talk about your looks and stuff like that, but forget all that. I think your 40s, if you keep your mindset, you keep overcoming. I think your 40s is really like that's when you really your 40s and 50s. That's when you really start thriving because you done been through all the mistakes. You done did everything. You overcame all your addictions. Like, come on, man. Come on. Appreciate that, Water God TV. Hey, y'all go subscribe to his channel, bro. He be working hard and he really for the people. Go subscribe to his channel, man. He be on it. Racism is definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I traveled this whole country for 10 years. The whole country is racist, man. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna count. But what we doing now is we using our platforms to bring life, and you gonna have pushback. You gonna have people saying you complaining. You gonna have people, you gonna have those type of people that's mad that we bringing up stuff because they so used to making money off of black people dysfunction. They so used to that, so they not ready for us to speak up for our people. Even though we not perfect, we still go speak up for our people, and that's how I am, man. You can't gas like me. I didn't. If you saw how I grew up and the way like me and my uncle talk to each other, like you know how it is in Louisiana, man. Like I live a lot of places that's the same. It's the same everywhere, bro. When you black, it's the same everywhere, dog. So you really just gotta stick with your people. Even even if you're not around your people and you traveling, you doing stuff like that, you still gotta bring awareness for your people, speak up for your people. And like I say, we not perfect, but we go, hey, we might not ever be perfect, but we still go ride for our people. It is what it is, dog. It is what it is. Okay, you talk about living in fear. Like I said, one day, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, get over your fears. However you do it, get over your fears because that's important. If you scared to talk in front of a camera, like get over that. Start doing that. People gonna respect you. You could be stuttering, you could be, flipping over your words, but eventually you gonna get it right. Read y'all comments. Except when I left out of Texas, I seen them doing it to others. Yeah, I'm from the South. I moved to Chicago, Minnesota. They just, oh hell yeah, it's all over, man. It's all over. It's all over. Now you got some people who want comfort. They want comfort in this stuff. But like when you real Black American, man, you gotta fight. I feel like I gotta speak up for my people, and it is what it is, dog. That brings me joy. That brings me, man. I'm gonna ride for my facts. Like I say, we not perfect, man. We far from perfect. We all got black people that we don't like, but that's every race. That's every race, dog. Okay, so the next one, let's go. Okay, now this one right here, bro. This one is very, very important. Probably the most. I'm gonna put this on the front of the screen. You see that? Giving up on yourself. I'm gonna put that in front of the screen. Giving up on yourself. Now in life, this is what I learned in my 35 years. Like I say, I don't know it all, but this is what I learned. You're gonna have moments where you want to give up, but that's a pivotal moment because you can either give up and keep fighting, or you can just give up and just settle. You always want to keep fighting. You always want. I don't care what happens. If your debit card gets hacked and you're in the negatives, if if your car breaks, whatever happens, wake up that next day and let that motivate you to do something else. Rest in peace, Correlation. Rest in peace. Let that motivate you. Like never give up in life. I don't care if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Never give up because if you keep fighting, eventually you will overcome it. I'm telling you, it happened in my life, bro. Like last year, something so real happened, and I almost gave up. But I made one video, and everything came together. All my videos, everything I talked about, everything started coming together off that one video. And ever since then, like my YouTube been thriving. And man, it just taught me something like never give up on yourself. Even if you have people talking down on you, never give up on yourself. It's so important that you keep going, like keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing. I don't care if you keep messing up, you keep failing, keep pushing because all those failures will teach. Failing a lot, it really teaches you how to be humble. It really teaches you like not to get a big head, not to, you know, not to get caught up in yourself. Good morning, good morning. Our influence, yeah. So failing is really not bad. It might feel bad in the moment, but when you look back, you're like, damn, I needed that because if I would have got success early in life, you know, I would have I would have messed it up. Most millionaires are 40 and up. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, okay, I got an OG man. He used to be my barber when I had hair. But he my OG man, and when he got his 40s, like he just wanted a whole nother life for himself. So he was a barber, right? So he went got a job at Walmart. He did it for like 2 years straight. He'd cut hair. He'd work late nights at Walmart. And he did it for like 2 years, got his credit right, got his life right. Man, this dude, as a barber, he making like 120K a year. He traveling now. He going to all the NFL football games he want to go to. He got 2 homes now. And I'm like, damn, like that taught me it's never too late. He did that in his 40s. So it's really all a mindset. That's really it. It's really all a mindset, and you control your mind. That's it. Because Our mind play tricks on us. It do. But that's why you gotta go outside, shoot some hoops, walk around, jump, see people play, see the kids play, and you see, damn, life is life. So whatever you do in life, I'm telling you, I don't care how hard life gets, do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself because all it takes is one video, all it takes is one picture, all it takes is one painting, all it takes is just that one time. But that's gonna be a lot of failures, a lot of consistency, So don't give up. That one very important to me, man. And the next one, now this one right here, this is the last one right here. I'm gonna put this in front of the screen too. Hold on. Having a funeral for your past. And I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind this. If you can hear me, put a I'm gonna do like YouTubers say, put a 8 in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me, put an 8. Because I want to make sure I'm clear on this one. I need to make sure I'm clear on this one. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And like I say, I don't know everything, but in my 35 years, I've been learning. And like I say, I'm an introvert, so I'm always by myself. And I'm always like analyzing life. I'm always, breaking down. I'm always just a lot of times I was always stressing about life, and I just learned a lot through that whole journey. Have a funeral before you pass. I had a dream, like, and I don't want to sound like Martin Luther King and shit, but about 2 days ago, I had a dream, and I got an uncle that's in prison doing life in Angola. Like I say, and I really do these videos a lot because like one day I want to get a lawyer so I can, get him the right, case he need. But besides that, it was a funeral and his picture was up, but the funeral never started. And somebody like from my past was like way in the back of the funeral, and I was like, what they doing here? And in the past, I would have been like trying to talk to them, trying to like, you know, have a conversation, but I just walked out because I didn't care. And I woke up and I just felt like, damn, that was so powerful. So I just started connecting the dots, and that's what that dream meant. Like, have a funeral for your past. Disconnect from, and we ain't gonna. I feel like we ain't gonna never disconnect from our past, but stop letting your past control how you move today. You gotta have a funeral for your past. You have to. You have to. You have to have that funeral because if you don't, you gonna keep living with it. You gonna keep. You gonna stay that same person. You gonna care about how people perceive you. Like you gonna care about all that stuff. But once you have that funeral, man, you reborn again. I had that funeral in a dream. I was like, dang. And you know the cold part? I was actually thinking about it like the day before. I was like, man, I really don't care no more because I feel like once you find that purpose in life, when you helping people, I just feel like you become a different person, you know? And I feel like I became it. And like I say, I'm not perfect, man. I'm going through stuff. I gotta fight for stuff, but I just don't give up, man. I just don't give up. And I don't want y'all to give up in life and just because you're not getting stuff fast. I'm telling you, this is something I learned last year. Whoever got the most patience, go win. If you have patience, you're gonna win. Patience is on your side. Give yourself 2 years. I say give yourself a year or 2 years to do whatever you're trying to do. In the meantime, do what you gotta do to get there. But give yourself a year so you're not rushing. Don't give yourself 3 months. Forget that because you go rush everything. Give yourself at least a year to do what you're trying to do. At least that's minimum. Because the years go pass by anyway. They go pass by regardless. So you might as well give yourself a year, prepare, do everything you gotta do, prepare your mindset. Thanks for the. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Because I feel like my content, it might be. tough for a lot of people. So I gotta, on the weekends, I gotta give this because this is me also. So let's go over all of them, man. Let's go over all of them. We got the first one. It's a new season. Like I say, springtime. It's a new season. It's not in December. It's not on January 1st when it's cold outside, when everything dead, when everything sleep. No, it's the springtime. The weather changes 78 degrees. The flowers blooming. The trees growing their leaves back. It's a new season. The game is cold. Facts. The next one, living in fear. Whatever you gotta do, uh, every week, every month, overcome at least one fear every week or every month. Overcome at least one fear you have, at least in your life. The next one, giving up on yourself. You know, do not give up on yourself, man. Do not. Oakland, California, West powerful, man. I love the West Coast, man. I love the West Coast. Do not give up on yourself. Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate you. And the last one we just talked about, have a funeral for your past. You gotta have that funeral, man, because if you don't, you gonna bring a lot of stuff to your past. You gonna bring exes to your past, and you gonna keep reliving that life. You gonna keep meeting the same people, even when you dating. You gonna keep telling them the same story. Oh, my ex did this, bro. Nobody want to hear that in our 30s, like in our 40s, and like nobody want to hear about your past. So you gotta have that funeral, and you gotta do that for yourself. Yeah, you gotta do that for yourself. It's real out here, man. Like I say, the mind plays tricks on you, but when the mind plays tricks on you, you gotta go outside. You gotta run. You gotta shoot some hoops. You gotta get outside around the people. And like I say, I'm an introvert, but still, I know when it's time to get around people and feel energies. I know when it's time, and never be in a rush. We only want testimonies of how you made it through those situations. Oh yeah, you gotta keep pushing. Right, I'm still waiting on that one lick. Oh yeah, all it takes is that one lick. Keep pushing, keep pushing. All it takes is that one lick. I'm telling you, once that one lick comes out, I'm telling you, it's over. Like I say with social media, if you're trying to start content, what you do is you don't copy everybody else. You be you. I ain't gonna say you have to like don't bring that energy. No, just talk about what you want to talk about, and eventually you go keep evolving until you talk about something that everyone relates to. You go keep evolving. So when people ask me like what type of content to talk about, look, when you first start, just talk. Just go outside and do because everyone starts off different. You could, everyone evolves different. Valerie, thank you for your channel. Thank you for that 10. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm the repass. They would boost the spirit. I'll tell you, appreciate that 10, Valerie. Thank you for that. But when you first start content, just do like everybody's journey is different. Good morning, good morning. But y'all, I'm about to hoop some more. I'm about to hoop and take it on this side. Tomorrow we doing another live, and Monday we back to work, man. We back to work. Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, we back to work. We back going hard. And Monday, like I say, I'm coming out with the heat. I ain't coming out with no weak shit. I'm coming out with that heat. So I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. I've been trying to do content. Man, do it. Like I say, life go life regardless. It's never gonna be the perfect time in life. Everything I did, everything I did, and I made a change in my life. It was never the right time. I always had a goal for a date, and it never was that date. Either it was before or after. So it's never gonna be a perfect time. You just gotta do that shit. Do you have Zelle? Nah, I just my cash app in my bio. Appreciate that. Lafayette, Louisiana. Shout out to Lafayette, man. I love Lafayette, man. A lot of people say, even though I love New Orleans, a lot of people say New Orleans got the best food. I beg to differ, man. I'm gonna say Lafayette. Lafayette put their love in their food. Lafayette is more now if you're in New Orleans and you around family, now that's the good food. But the tourist areas and stuff, the food good. But if you from New Orleans, you from Louisiana, you know. If you know, you know. Now Lafayette hit different. I ain't gonna lie. Lafayette hit different. I ain't gonna lie. Rockstar, glad to see you doing your thing. Be careful out there, man. We'll do social media superhero. Appreciate that, man. C King One, appreciate that 15. God bless you, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Bold Soul, what's poppin'? What's poppin', man? I'm from Mississippi. Thank you for your coverage. Oh, shout out to Mississippi, man. Like I say, man, I love the South, man. I wish I can live everywhere at the same time. Yes, Boudin. Oh man, I'll tell you, today's Saturday. If I was back home, I would wake up, and it's probably unhealthy as hell. I would wake up and I would go get me two Boudins. Damn, man, I love it. I see a few people in here who believe. Yeah, I don't really focus on religion because a lot of times they use that to divide us. Hey, if you my people, you my people. If you down for my people, you down for the people. It is what it is. That's how I rock. Have you been to Sylvia's? That's in Lafayette. We are not religious. Frank and Beverly May said we are one. Facts. Religion missing a lot of pages. Facts. Harlem. Oh no, I haven't been. I'm gonna go though. Sylvia. Hold on, let me screenshot that. That's one thing about New York, man. Like I love New York, man. Cause you can be right here. You can go to Manhattan and you around all the energy. I love it. I love it. And there's food everywhere. Japanese food, all types of food. Harlem is music all day, especially now. Oh my God, like the weather done changed, man. It's music all night, all day. I just love it. Don't know if the same, but some soul food. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Big up New York. Like I say, life to me is about exploring, man. You can fall in love with different places. This is why slaves were forbidden to read. Many slaves knew who they were. Facts. I'm spiritual and I treat people according to the character. Oh yeah, gems with base. Appreciate you for always supporting too. But y'all, I'm gonna check out of here. I'm about to shoot for a little more while and take it inside. But tomorrow morning, we back live again. We back live again. I appreciate y'all for the super chats, the likes, comments. Keep your foot in the neck. I love you. I really love. Oh yeah, appreciate that. Sade, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody's support, man. I really love that. And like I say, I'm not the perfect person, but I made a lot of mistakes and I learned a lot from those mistakes. So I will see y'all tomorrow morning. I'm out.